Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this bright and shining sun that you got out for us today, Father God. We thank you for everything that you have done for us. We thank you for letting us go to sleep peacefully and wake up peacefully. We woke up in the alignment with our higher self this morning, Father God. So we thank you for always being who you are and never forsaking us and never forgetting us, Father God. We thank you for not judging us, for being sinners, and we thank you for using us for being sinners, Father God. That's going to go over somebody's head, but I ask that you just make it bright and plain to your people and let them know how much you love them, how much you're there for them, Father God. We thank you. We have so much gratitude towards your love and towards everything you do for us. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Not the first student. Not the first student. Queenie, I need you to go, okay? You're going to have to go, baby. First student. First student. Come. Come. What up? Y'all know what today is. Inspirational Tuesdays. I am your host, Big CEO. Y'all, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you've never been here, today what we do over here, we inspire, we uplift, we help you through whatever you need help with. And yeah, we gonna get started, but what we like to do first is come on in, greet everybody, double tap the screen to show God some love, yourself some love, and of course the host some love. Hey, this not gonna be a cuss out session, but this is gonna be how do I want to put it? A come to realization session. That's what type of live today is gonna be. So you gonna want to have a notepad or a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? You gonna want to have all that. So like I said, make sure you come on in, double tap the screen, get the energies up in here. Good morning, great day. Hello, Sky, Miss Royalty, welcome. DK in the building. What's happening? Make sure y'all come in here and speak, man. We don't do that little shyness over here. You heard me? We communicate with each other back and forth. That's what we do over here on Inspirational Tuesdays with your CEO. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come in here. Hey, Jada Woo, what's good, baby? Oh, you align with my energy. I promise you're gonna want to sit down and stay. My day is amazing because it's my birthright. Yes, happy birthright, beloved. How many times around the sun have you been with us? Your hometown, Pisces is in the building. Chris Crush is in the building. Y'all go crazy. Hey, we not playing. Y'all know we don't play when it's Tuesday. 31 times around the sun, you heard me? That's a blessing. I'm trying to get there. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there and then go past there. But like I said, today is going to be a realization session. Make sure y'all shout out Sky Jackson in this live. Today is her birthright. You know what I'm saying? God bless her to see 31 years of life. 31 years of life. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, I'm in good energy. Let me tell y'all, grounding, you know, yourself, meditating, you know, working out, bro. When you do all that in one day, and you read and you write, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up so energetic. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I ain't playing with my destiny. I gotta stop hitting that board. I ain't playing with my destiny. Before I get into today's topic, I am going to give you guys some pointers from this book. I have yet to show you guys this book. This is a book that Grand Rising. That's right, Chris. This is a book that I read faithfully by Napoleon Hill. He's a great author. Like literally, when I say he's a magnificent author, I love him to death. I love how he breaks stuff, how he gives you the information, and then he breaks it down so you get to understand. So shout out Napoleon Hill. Hey, if you need a book to read, This is a book to read, and please don't judge it by the cover, because it's not just all about how to make money. It teaches you how to, put yourself in opportunities to make money. It teaches you how to put your spirit in the right spirit to make money. It teaches you how to talk to people. It teaches you how to walk with people. Hey, y'all see my energy. I need y'all energy past mine. Past mine. Right now. I need y'all energy past mine right now. So let me get my notes out. Like I said, I try to do an hour of reading, and I try to get at least a chapter in every day. So yeah, let's get into some notes that I took that's going to piggyback off of my message. Actually, it sparked the reason why the topic is what the topic is today. I'm gonna let you guys know the topic, but before we get into the topic, we're gonna take a few key pointers that's gonna help us with the topic, if that makes sense. If I'm going too fast and you can't hear me and you're trying to write something down, please just talk to me. You're gonna want to send this live. Make sure y'all double tap. Make sure y'all send it live to people who need to hear this, because I'm telling you. Okay, so the topic of today's live, let me show y'all how many pages. 3 pages. So we getting deep today. So everybody who don't want to get deep today, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and leave. But for the people that's ready to get deep and want to get deeper into their, their journey, and want to heal a lot faster in their journey, because it's not a, slow, fast type of race in your journey, but doing certain things can help catapult your journey, is what I'm saying. How to set boundaries, not borders. That's going to be the topic for today. How to set boundaries and not borders. What do you mean by that, CEO? What do you mean by setting boundaries and not borders, bro? Literally, how to set healthy boundaries and not borders, meaning not blockages that, keep you away from your destiny, or keep you away from the people that is aligned with your energy. Borders, keeping, like, literally the border. You got a Mexico border that keeps U.S. out of Mexico and Mexico out of U.S. Yo, we don't need those. We don't need those in our day-to-day basis. We don't need those in our day-to-day relationships. We don't need borders. But before I get into that, I know I was getting ready to get deep on y'all. Y'all ready for that message, ain't it? I know y'all ready for that. Cause y'all quiet. Y'all ready. Y'all quiet. But what type of notes I like to just say, like, wealth notes. I'm going to explain some of the notes before I do get into the topic. Just y'all know what to do. Somebody, I need my live to my moderator. I need my live sent to my moderator. All right, so mind you, bro, why does my phone keep falling? They don't want us to be great, but we're going to be great anyway. They don't want us to be great, but we're going to be great anyway. Let me set y'all up. All right, so like I said, bro, what in the world? Why is my phone falling? It sits on this little thing every live. We ain't worried. Let me fix it a little bit. Cool. So like I said, I'm going to be quoting some things from this book. So I don't own copyrights to anything that I'm getting ready to say. So please don't try to ban me. Cool. So first note I want to give you guys today is, when defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Okay, so I'm going to stop there so I can explain what do you mean by it's not sound. Meaning your plans are not going the way that they are, or the way that you thought they were going to go. So now you're going to have to take a little turn and see what you can do to change it. Let's move on. Rebuild those plans and set sail once again towards your goal. If you give up before your goal has been reached, you are a quitter. Let's go back. CEO, what you getting into? I'm getting into some deep. And literally, when I say my notes always go with my messages, y'all know how I get, man. Y'all know how I get. Let's read it again. When defeat comes, accept it. So when things don't go your way, accept that it didn't go your way, but don't be, hindered to the point you feel like I'm a failure. Accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound, saying that you need to tweak a little something. You know how, in a car sometimes your car might mess up, and it could be the littlest things that you need to fix, like a fuse, something in your fuse box, or if your lights go out in your house and you can just go to your box and switch up or switch them off, whichever way. It literally accept that you can't, always get it right. Literally accept that you can't get it right, and it's okay. So when you accept defeat, you allow opportunities to come into your alignment, because you're telling yourself and the universe and God himself that, bro, I'm okay with failing as long as I get up again. I'm okay with failing as long as I change the direction. I'm okay with failing as long as what I'm looking for gets better. Accept defeat, because failure is nothing. Success is nothing without failure. Everybody you know that succeeded has failed multiple times, and it's okay to fail. It's okay to not be right all the time. It's okay to not do everything right all the time. It's okay. It's okay. So let's say that saying one more time so y'all get that in y'all spirit. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Rebuild those plans and set sail once again. It doesn't say quit. It doesn't say don't try again. It doesn't say don't get up. It doesn't say accept failure and then stay at failure. It says accept failure and then rebuild. Come on. Then rebuild towards your goal. If you give up, not if your mama give up, not if your daddy give up on you, if not if your friends give up on you. If you give up on yourself, you are a quitter. You are a quitter. You're a quitter. And quit ain't in my vocabulary. So I need my folks who's ready to fail and accept that failure and then rebuild it and blow up on them. That's what the motto is. Rebuild it. Accept your failure and rebuild whatever you got to rebuild. Start over. Literally, you can reinvent yourself every day if you want to. Ain't nothing wrong with being a quitter. Block. We don't have that type of energy over here. It is something wrong with being a quitter. It is something wrong with giving up on yourself because it doesn't go your way the first time or the second time or the third time. It's not okay to be a quitter. It's okay to be an overachiever, a warrior, a fighter. That's what's going to get you somewhere in life. Not having quit in your vocabulary. I don't even have that in my vocabulary. When things don't go my way, I figure it out. People always ask me, are you okay? I will be. Eventually, I will be okay. It's okay to fail and go again. It's always okay. And under that, once I read that in the chapter, under that, it says, this was a quote, a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. It ain't okay to quit because you ain't gonna never win. You don't never follow nothing through. Shay, hey, Shay. Hold on, I gotta take my glasses off. What you doing in Miami, Shay? DK, that go Shay. Let's move on. A quitter never wins and a winner never quits. A quitter realizes that they don't have the motivation, that they lack, the terminology to actually push themselves to be the greatest that they can be. Now, a winner who realizes that, bro, I am allowed to mess up. I am allowed to, stumble sometimes. I'm allowed that. But what I'm not allowed is to quit. What I'm not allowed is to give up on myself. What I'm not allowed is to realize my full potential and not go full force on that every day. You get what I'm saying? So, don't be a quitter, y'all. Please, don't be no quitter. Whatever you're doing on your healing journey, don't be a quitter. When you're in a relationship, don't be a quitter because it gets hard. Because nothing easy is fun. Nothing that comes easy is fun, bro. I want everything that I get in life hard. Why? Because it's going to build my character. Why? Because it's going to be more interesting. Why? Because it's going to push me to be more than what I was yesterday. I need everything hard. And when you look at life like that, bro, it's literally going to become easy to you because you already have that perspective and that mindset that, bro, it's not going to be easy. But it's going to be easy to you because you done already change your subconscious mind. You didn't already realize and came to the realization that everything that's going to be great is going to be hard. And every empire was not built overnight. Factual. God created earth in 7 days. Not 1, but 7 days. Bro, that's 24 hours in each day. That won't easy? Easy for him because he had the thought like, bro, I can do this. I can do this, but it's not going to be easy. I can do this, but it's going to be hard. I can do this, but it's going to test my mental. I can do this, but it's going to test my strength. I can do that. Yo, y'all better come talk to me this morning. Come on. Don't be a quitter. Don't quit on nothing that you want to see flourish. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on somebody else because you lack. Come on. I'm getting in. Yo, we getting in deep. And this is not even the message. That's what's so powerful about today's live. This is not even the message. These are tips to apply to your life. He had me take notes, and then he had me write out the topic. The topic is, I need somebody drop the topic again in here. This is not even the topic. These are quick notes that I'm giving y'all and explaining, and then we on to the next. Don't be a quitter. As well as, let's move on. In the book, they were talking about how, most people are followers, and you have an uncommon follower, and then you have an intelligent follower. And the book says, be an intelligent follower. Let's get the definitions of an uncommon follower and an intelligent follower. So let's talk about the uncommon followers. Just a follower who just likes to watch people. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all every note goes with my word today, bruh, I gotta take a deep breath. Because my energy is up there today. Like, I need y'all to get this. I literally need y'all to get this. An uncommon follower is someone who follows everything somebody does and pays attention to everything somebody does, but does not apply anything that they've seen or heard from this person to their life. Cool. So then, on the other hand, you got your intelligent follower. Someone who pays attention, who watches and hears and sees what whoever is doing that they're following, and starts applying what they're doing in their life to their life. So let's say, for example, I'm an intelligent follower. When I listen to billionaires' lives and I listen to millionaires' lives, I pick up habits that they do and I start dropping habits that the poor do. Come on. I start picking up habits that the billionaires and the millionaires do, and I start dropping the uncommon follower habits that the poverty has taught me. And I start applying things to my life. They said knowledge is power. That gives you your riches. I'm reading a chapter every day. Every day, I'm getting an hour in of knowledge into my brain. People in poverty ain't doing that. So you're going to have to do the things that people are not willing to do. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. And I'm not yelling. I love y'all. And this is coming from a place of comfort. A place of, bro, did y'all see that bird? Can I get any more confirmation? That bird was low too. I got a little scared. So that bird would have go over my head. Literally. So don't be an uncommon follower. Don't get on here on Inspirational Tuesdays every Tuesday boosting me up saying, yes, you speaking the truth, and you're not applying anything to your life. That's an uncommon follower. Be an intelligent follower. Learn from people around you. Keep learning every day. Don't be somebody who watches somebody actually create the life they want, and all you doing is watching them and hating. That's the uncommon follower. But the intelligent follower is being, inspired by this person. And then as they're being inspired, they're starting to take things that this person is doing to change their inner life. Do that, and you're going to see things start shifting, start changing. Start doing things that everybody ain't doing. I'm sorry, you're going to have to cut out the club. I'm sorry, you're going to have to cut out the parties. I'm sorry, you're going to have to cut out all that to actually see you get to a place where you want to be and you need to be. You're gonna have to cut all that out. It's not gonna be able to be in your destiny. I'm sorry. Party when you get to where you're going, and let people know. That's why today is how to set boundaries and not borders. I'm not saying don't enjoy yourself or enjoy life. I'm saying do the things that billionaires and millionaires are doing, because that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. You tired of being in poverty. You tired of being broke. You tired of using your last check on going out. You tired of all that. Whatever you going through, you tired of it. So be an intelligent follower. Start following people that are where you want to be. I want to say about 2 years ago, I started unfollowing people on my Instagram. Not because we got any problems, just because you don't fit my destiny. Not because we got any beef, just because you don't fit my destiny. You don't fit. You don't fit. You don't fit. And I'm sorry that you don't fit. And I love you. You can love people, but if they don't fit your destiny, y'all gonna be stagnant together. I cannot wait to get in this message, yo. I gotta hurry up. So let's move on. So that's the difference between an uncommon and follower and your intelligent follower. Please be an intelligent follower. Please don't be a quitter. Please go hard at everything you do. Stop giving yourself excuses. Yo, I'm hot today. Y'all better come on. Remember, this was another quote from the book. Remember, it is not the lawyer who knows the most law, but the one. Remember, it is not the lawyer who knows the most law, but the one who best prepares the case who wins. Let me say that one more time. It is not the lawyer. Yo, come on, y'all. It is not the lawyer who knows the most law, but the one who best prepares the case who wins. It is not the lawyer who knows the most law, but the lawyer who prepares the best case who wins. See, yo, we not no lawyers. What are you talking about? It's not the richest. It's not the person with the most knowledge. You got people that's billionaires who didn't even go to college. You got people who didn't even graduate high school, who are millionaires and billionaires. It's not how much you know, it's what you do with what little bit you do know. Let me say that again. It's not the best lawyer. It's not the lawyer who knows the most law, but the one who best prepares the case who wins. Because I could be a lawyer and you know more than me. I could be fresh out of college and beat you in a case. Why? Because I'm very strategic. I'm very much careful with how I plan things. See, I pay attention instead of actually being a know-it-all. See, a lot of people act like they're a know-it-all because they're older than you or they think they're better than you. But I promise you, I will build a better case against yourself. Against yourself. Than you. Pretty much. It's not how much you know, it's what you know and what you do with it. That's the key in between being in poverty and a millionaire and a billionaire. It's what you do with what you know, not how much you know. It's what you do with what you find out you know, bro. When I learn some new stuff every day, bro, I'm always trying to apply anything I learned that day to my inner life and to the next day. It's not how much you know, it's what you do with what you know. Bro, you got people who have bachelors. You got people who has all types of stuff. And still are in poverty. Make it make sense. It's because they did all of that and now they don't know what to do with the information. They don't know what to do with what they have learned. They don't know what to do with it. Come on, let's move on. First impressions are lasting. First impressions are lasting. I promise you. I let my people know. I had, I don't know, my ex-girlfriend, me and my ex-girlfriend, like, she used to always say, bro, why do you always have to be put together? Because I don't know who I'm going to meet when I step out this door. Welcome, Star Goddess. You are aligned with my energy. Make sure you follow us here and on our inspirational page. And she wasn't saying it as in a rude thing. I just had to let her know. Like, I mean, you can go out however you want to go out. But I'm gonna go out in my best every time. Why? Because I was in jail. Listen, y'all know I'm very blunt and I'm very open book. I was in jail, and this lady told me, she was like, man, you always got to be on your P's and Q's. And I was just like, what you mean? She was like, don't ever go outside the house not looking appropriate to meet a billionaire. I was like, huh? This lady is in jail. Lady is in jail telling me this. Listen to what I'm saying, man. Listen to what I'm saying. I got experience, bro. I got experience. She's literally saying, she was like, her and her cousin, was, had just ran to the store, whatever, and they left the home. She said she had on some fresh shoes, but she had on pajamas and a wrinkled shirt and a bonnet. And Trey Songz walked in the building. First impressions are lasting. When people meet you, that's what they judge off you. How they meet you. And you gonna meet me, look, you gonna meet me at my best every time, baby. I don't even care if I got sweats on. It's gonna look, decent and in order. If I come out with a bandana, I'm gonna look decent and in order. You don't have to be dressed up every day. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be groomed to meet somebody of your dreams. Be groomed to meet the person. That's not Trey Songz. You saying Trey Songz is not nobody, but he has more money than you, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying that it was okay, whatever. The ones who get it. The ones who don't. First impressions are everything. You never know when an opportunity will pop up in your life. So always be ready. Always be ready. Always have yourself looking like something. You know what I'm saying? Always have yourself ready to have a decent conversation. Always be ready to jump right in the field if it pops up on it. If an opportunity pops up on you, be ready to jump full force into it. Full force into it. And when you see me, I'm going to look nice every time. If I got my nieces and nephews, they're going to look nice every time. If I got my dog, she's going to look nice every time. Because first impression is lasting. That's how people judge you. Y'all got that? Cool, let's move on. All right, so let's see. QQS formula: quantity, quality, and habit. Well, spirit and habit. So what do you mean, CEO? That quantity, how they explained it in the book was like a little bit hard. So I said how I was going to explain it. Quantity. You don't want to have a whole lot of people around you. You want to have quality around you. So it might not be 3, 4, 5 people in your group, but it might be 2, 3 that have that quality, that has that mindset that you need, and y'all can run it up to be billionaires, or y'all can run it up and start your own business. It's not how many people that you need. It's the quality of your people and your spirit. They talked about spirit in this book. Spirit is everywhere. Spirit is always going to be number one in the world. I'm telling y'all, spirit. It's your spirit. You know what I'm saying? So your quantity, it doesn't really matter. I'd rather buy stuff not for the quantity, but for the quality. How long I can keep it. How long I can, use it. That's what they're saying. How long you can, word I'm looking for. Like I said, use it, because I can't think of a word right now. I don't want to have 20 million people around me. I want to have quality around me. I want to have people that uplift me. I want to have people that support me. I want to have people that love me genuinely. I want to have people that when I'm not my best, they uplifting me. I don't want to have the quantity of people around me that just want to turn up and just be who they are and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, be who you are always. But I don't want that type of, quantity around me. I want the quality around me. I I want 1 or 2, 3, maybe 3 people around me that's headstrong, that's ready to go after everything they want to go after. Female, woman. You get what I'm saying? The quantity does not matter. It's the quality of what you need in life, which is a book. I need a good book. I don't need a bunch of books. I just need a good book. A good book I can go back to and give me some pickup. A good book I can go back to and get some knowledge. A good book now, a lot of books are good now, don't get me wrong. But it's not the quantity of how many books you got. It's going to be the quality of the book. And what you can use. Yo, this is it's a butterfly, a white one. I don't really see white butterflies like that. Yeah, it's not going to be the quantity of how many books you got. It's going to be the quality of your books. What you can learn out of your books. Like, so be very specific when you pick your books. Be very specific when you pick the people around you. Be very specific on that. Because your spirit is not going to lie to you. Your spirit tells you every time when you're not supposed to, when you're around the wrong people. Let's get into it. Y'all, I got all day. We didn't even get into the topic yet. These are key points that I needed y'all to get because, bro, they hit me heavy. So I'm hoping they hitting you heavy. And I'm hoping you taking it and you remembering whatever. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And you know, a part of this formula is going to be your habit. Your habits is going, come on, God. Your habits is what's going to give you your quantities, is what's going to give you your qualities, and what's going to give you your spirit. Your habits. So if your habit is some BS, you're going to have BS people around you. Come on. If your habit is quitting, you're going to have some quitters around you. You are a product of your environment. If your environment is BS, you're going to be BS. And a lot of people say, oh, you know, I know this saying, it's, you know, if you got a hoe friend, you a hoe. Most likely. Because I'm not around people who disloyal to their partner, dog. I want them people who appreciates their partner. I want them people who appreciates what they have at home and realize they're not going to jeopardize that for a little fun time. I'm not having nobody around me like that. I don't care. You are a product of your, bro, for real. You become a product of your environment. Unless you change your environment. Unless you change your habits. Come on, I'm just a messenger. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, I'm just a messenger. If you hanging around certain folk, bro, most likely you attract people at the level you're at. So most likely, if you hanging around people that are drunks, people all they do is smoke, that's all you do. So now it's time to change your habits so you can change your quality. And come on, y'all get it? Let's move on. Y'all get it? Let's move on. Money is worth no more than brains. It is often worth much less. Come on, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. Come on, warriors. Y'all hear me? Come on, warriors. Y'all hear me? Thank y'all for my gifts. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. Let's move on. Money is worth no more than brains. It is often worth much less. And see, what people don't understand is, yo, I got this book literally thinking that it was about how to get rich. Not only is it about how you get rich, it's about how to stay rich, how to not fall back into poverty. It teaches you how to pick the people around you. It teaches you how to do things that you normally ain't doing. It teaches you how to learn from your lessons and your mistakes. Money is way less than brains. You are a money magnet. You are money, but you gotta have the knowledge. That's the power. Hey, y'all, please, moderators, please welcome people in. I can't keep saying hello and all that. This is the last page of notes. It ain't that much, but we getting ready to get into it. Feed this, and you're going to feed your pockets. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I already got my mods. It's supposed to, I don't know. All these man-made things is crazy. So if it's Women's Day, hey, shout out to my women. Shout out to my women. If you feed this, you're going to feed your pockets. If you feed this, you're going to feed your pockets. I promise you. If you feed this, you will feed your pockets. Because it's way better than, you know, man, listen. Kid, look. Yeah, block. That's why I love my moms. I don't even have to say much. And you people are parasites. Right. Always trying to get on the... Yeah, I ain't gonna get there. But literally, if you feed this, you're gonna feed your pockets. Because this is timeless. When you learn things, you don't necessarily forget everything. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily... My grandma is 83 years old, and she remembers back when it was a first pandemic, probably way before my mother was born. This right here is gonna feed your pockets. Grow this, grow your pockets. Grow this, grow your pockets. All right, let's move on. Oh, this gonna hit somebody. If you do not conquer yourself, you will be conquered by yourself. If you do not conquer yourself, you will be conquered by yourself. If you do not conquer yourself, you're going to be conquered by yourself. If you do not conquer yourself, you're going to be conquered by yourself. Do I need to say it one more time? One more time. If you do not conquer yourself, you're going to be conquered by yourself. If you do not hold yourself accountable for things that you do, okay, I'm going to say it one more time. If you do not conquer yourself, you're going to be conquered by yourself. Why? Because if you do not hold yourself accountable for things that you are supposed to be doing, you're failing. If you're not doing the things that's good to your spirit and to your soul, you're being conquered by yourself. If you always falling around with the wrong crowd, you gonna be conquered by yourself, because you don't know how to speak up for yourself. You don't stand up for yourself. And that's why today's topic is setting boundaries and not borders. Bro, the butterfly that came back. You know what I'm saying? So conquer yourself. That's right. Be the best you possible. Change your mental. Change how you go about your day-to-day basis. Change how you wake up in the rising, and change how you just think about everything in life. Have an imagination. Love on yourself. Love on everybody else. It's okay to love people who don't love you. It's okay. It's okay. Because loving somebody or showing somebody love and respect is not going to put you behind. It's going to put them behind, because they don't know how to just be. They don't know how to just be. They've fallen short to everything in this life. I can do this. I will do this. I must do this. Hold you accountable with anything. If you know you're supposed to get up and cook dinner, get up and cook dinner. Hold yourself accountable. If you got dishes in the sink from 3 days ago, get up and do the dishes. If you need to take that trash out, get up and take that trash out. If you know you're supposed to get up and clean your house, get up and clean your house. They're going to wonder where you went. They're going to wonder why you ain't around the same things that you around. They're going to wonder why you ain't around the hood. My nigga, listen, I'm from the hood, boy. I'm telling you, I'm from the hood. But I can't hang around the hood. You going to do them dishes. Bruh. Separation and elevation goes together. Separation and elevation goes together. If you do not separate yourself from the things that were holding you back, you will not succeed. You will not. And I'm sorry. Get up. Sit me up right now on the windowsill and do them dishes. Let's go. They done soaking. Get up and go. They've been washed over for 4-5 days. Get up and wash them goddamn on dishes. England in the building. England is in the building. Fight against yourself. Literally push yourself, bro. Y'all gotta go follow that inspirational page. I'm literally posting on that page every day. It doesn't matter how much I post. I will post at least one thing every day. And that's fine. I got somebody, DK, she washes hers and then puts hers back in the dishwasher. That's fine. This is not just related to dishes. This is real life. Literally. Literally. Cali in the building. Literally. This is taking certain, actions. Doesn't matter how big or small. Then you got the folks who guilt trip because you need to be alone to self-repair. Hey, I hate to say it, F them. Because when I'm on top and you still where you was, don't be mad at me. Don't come looking for me. Don't come looking for me. Because I'm going to be on top. And everything that I did that the people at the bottom weren't doing, now I'm part of the 1%. And then now y'all wondering how I did it. Y'all know how I did it. I started standing on what I meant. I started standing on everything that I wasn't standing on at first. Everything that was holding me back, I started standing on it. And I started changing my habits. And I started reading more. And I started educating myself more. And I started getting tapped into my body. And I started working out more. And as I started working out more, I started eating better. And I started eating better. I started feeling better. When I started meditating, I started feeling my inner self. I started coming control of my mind. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm not tired. I'm feeling refreshed. I worked out yesterday. I meditated, and we're going to do it all over again. Because it's a habit. If I don't work out, I'm off balance. If I don't write, I'm off balance. If I don't read, I'm off balance. If I overindulge on food, I'm off balance. Yes, discipline. You breathe better. You feel better. You don't come outside and say, "Ooh, it's cold." You come outside and say, "Ooh, it's a little chill out here." Yeah, but that's okay. We're still getting it in. I work out in this yard whether it's cold, raining, whatever. We don't care. We do lives whether it's cold, raining, whatever. We don't care. There's been plenty of times I did inspirational lives and it was brick out here. Brick. Consistency is key. But the key to consistency is changing your routines, making sure what you're doing is not boring you. Because once something bores you, you don't want to do it no more. And you become a quitter. Yes, I meditate every day, but I don't meditate, in the morning every time. I don't work out in the morning every time. I switch it up. I switch up my routines. You know what I'm saying? I make it so I do all these things every day, but I just switch times so I don't get bored. And I don't get comfortable with my day-to-day routine. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. And it's only because, yes, complacency. Yes, sir. Meditate in nature every day. It literally is every day. I can't even meditate inside the house. I feel too cluttered. I feel too cluttered when I meditate in the house. I don't know how people do it. Baby, I got to be in nature to meditate. Come on, yes. Come on. So when you realize what you have to change, stand on it. Constant uncomfort is constant growth. Literally. I'm telling you. And I'm a person that's going to make you grow every day because I'm growing every day. You know, I'm pushing myself further every day. Most of all, when my financial ain't in order, I feel the worst. Why? I get it. Money coming in abundance, 10s, 20s, 50s, mostly hundreds. I get it. Then I give it. I don't want it. I just like the freedom that it come with. And when you don't have money, most likely you taking care of everybody else. And sometimes you're going to have to set some boundaries for that, but we're going to get into that. But also when you feeding into other people's pots, your money coming 1,000-fold. You are money. Your brain, this is money here. This is the real money. Yes, routine switch up. You have to. You have to switch a routine, because if you continue to do everything the same way every day, it becomes like, ugh. Like, you're going to be literally waking up like, ugh. And then the next morning, it's going to be like, ugh. And then the next morning, it's going to be like, ugh. Like, y'all, bro, look, I got to be myself over here. I got to explain how I can't explain. Yeah, but you have to stand on your own boundaries, not to set the borders, but to set, tell folk like, bro, I can't help you out. I'm trying to help me out. You have to stand on that, love. You have to. Complacency, literally. And I can't be that. I can't have complacency in my life. I'm all right. I think I took a little long on that one, but let's move on. Also, on top of, if you do not conquer yourself, you be conquered by yourself. You may see at one and the same time both your best friend and your greatest enemy by stepping in front of a mirror. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you can be your biggest uplift or your biggest downfall. You choose. Why it's so hard? It's easy to set boundaries with them. They feel entitled. You ain't entitled to nothing that I got going on. Only person that's entitled to anything that I got going on is my little dog and God. Because I didn't ask her, Queenie, she's a dog, so she can't take care of herself. I got to take care of herself. So she's entitled to anything that I get, anywhere that I go, any car that I get, any house that I get, and God, because he gave it to me. Only people that's entitled to anything in my life. And those are the people, ooh, I can't wait. I got to hurry up. I just said, yo, come on now. Did I just not say God gave me everything that I need? Jesus Christ died for me. But he is the Son of God. So I'm going to give it to him first, because without God, Jesus wouldn't be able to come and die for us on that cross. He wouldn't be able to come die for our sin. He wouldn't be able to do none of that. I'm going to the direct connect, God. Direct connect. The one who created the heavens and the earth. You're your best friend and you're your worst enemy. Don't forget that. If you don't take anything that I said, if you don't take anything that I have said, you are your best friend and your greatest enemy. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. If you're not where you want to be, realize why you're not there. You're why you're not there. Because you're your greatest enemy. Can I get any better confirmation than an airplane? Flex in the building. What's good, babe? What's good with you? And please don't take what I say. Look, listen, literally. I'm not calling nobody babe or anything like that. It's just, I'm very loving. You are your best friend and your greatest enemy. Literally. You're going to love you the most. You're going to make sure you're looking good. You're going to make sure you're smelling good. And then also, when you're supposed to be at home studying, you're going to be out with friends, partying, and realizing like, dang, I know I ain't supposed to be here, but I'm having fun and I'm spending money when I could have been saving money and getting some knowledge. But hey, Jay Monty, I got you. Always, I'm good, beloved. Manifestations. What you know about manifestations? All right, let's move on. This was something that I wrote for myself, but this is a good. Do I look in the mirror or not? Yo, This is your first time here. Clearly, look at me. I look in the mirror and I'm the best thing since sliced bread. No, I'm not having that egotism type of mindset, but I do feel like I'm very much, great looking. My biggest flaw is procrastination. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get on that. Let me finish these notes real quick. Possession of power not acquired through self-effort. Quick riches are more dangerous than poverty. What I got from that, I'd rather be self-made, Yo, Kayla, like, yo, maybe it's just me. But literally, most people, some of us that grow up in poverty, we feel like, the ones that, has everything handed to them, and basically grow up in a rich family is more, equipped than us. I'm going to tell you where that's wrong at. Because it says, possession of power not acquired through self-effort. Quick riches are more dangerous than poverty. People who feel like they have it all because their parents work for it. They have it all because their grandparents work for it. I want to establish my own empire, my own foundation. I want to stand on my own foundation and say that I built it. I don't want to say that I inherited nothing. And coming from poverty teaches you character. It teaches you how to be humble. When people get things handed to them, they get what they call, what we call it in the hood, spoon-fed. Now listen, I ain't saying nothing wrong with spoon-fed. But be humble about yours. Because you didn't work for that. Somebody else worked for it. And now you was just, But that's okay. Because my kids gonna come from foundation. But they're gonna work for what they're gonna work for their own. What's mine is mine. But they're going to work for what they work for. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get blessed by me setting this foundation now. But they're going to also learn the hard work it took for me to get there. So don't think and quick riches mean anything. In the streets selling drugs, quick riches are more dangerous than poverty. Let's get into it. Scamming people. Them credit card things y'all doing out here, quick riches are more dangerous. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kayla, I had to clean that up because I don't want nobody, because I know people have kids. And I know if I have a child, my child is going to come from something, but they're going to realize that, bro, you got to put in hard work. You got to grind for what you want. And I'm not just going to give it to you. You're going to have to work for it. Yeah. We billionaires, but you're going to have to clean up around this house to get some allowance. Yeah. You're going to have to be studying to get some allowance. You're going to have to be doing all that. That's too deep for me today, LOL. Come on. I'm deep, baby. I'm deep with self. I'm always deep. Quick riches are more dangerous than poverty. And you're going to be up and you're going to feel like, yo, I done sold drugs. I done did all that. But what did it end me up? In jail. Or it's going to end you dead. One of the two. But when you take your time and do something legitimate that's going to take care of you and your family for the next 100 years fold, that's what's going to bring you great joy. That's what's going to bring you great, feeling, great spirit. Not the quick money. The quick money going to be there and it's going to be the life. I'm telling you, you're going to have everybody supporting you because you getting money. Then when you in jail, where they at? Then when you lose all that money, where they at? Money without brains is always dangerous. We get into the topic. Y'all, please bear with me. I know this is a longer live than we normally do. My challenges growing up made me who I am. I want my kids to be challenged also. Yes, sir. They're nowhere to be found. When you down bad, they nowhere to be found. Money without brains is always dangerous. We getting into the new topic. We getting ready. My next note is going to be the topic. Money without brains is always dangerous. Why? Because you don't know what to do with it. You're not going to know what to do with it. Every time I ask God, I let him know, God, when you bless me with the amount of money that you know that I'm worth, I'm going to bless your people first. I'm going to take care of me and mine, but I'm going to bless your people first. What do you mean, CEO? I'm going to go out and I'm going to create homes for these homeless people where people look at them and act like just because they on drugs that they're not human, and that instead of helping, they talk about them. Come on. You got people that relapse, but people need that type of support. Because if it was your people, what would you do? You would just let them be homeless and on drugs? No. I'm letting God know I'm going to help your people. I'm going to help your people always, no matter what. I'm going to help your people because you helped me. I'm going to love your people because you have loved me, no matter what, through my sins, through, disobedience, being disrespectful. You love me in spite of. You loved me. You took care of me when I had my last dollar. Y'all, he still blessed me. I still had food on the table. Ooh. He cared about me when nobody cared about me. He saw things in me nobody saw in me. And that's my gift. I see things in people that they don't see in themselves, and I help them bring it out. I help them bring their warrior. Make your warrior step up right now. Make your warrior step up right now. If you've been bullshit in your life, make your warrior step up right now. Make it step up right now. Thank you. Gratitude is going to get you where you want to go as well. Make your warrior step up right now. And lastly in the book, boundaries, not borders. And it's like, after everything I said, I wanted boundaries and borders to be the topic. Because when you set boundaries on things, and when you set boundaries for things, we think that we're setting boundaries. The whole time we setting borders and we setting blockages for our own life. So let's get into it. Today's topic, what you all been waiting for. How to set boundaries and not borders. So y'all know what I like to do. I like to get the definition of whatever I talk about. I like to get the definition. So boundaries. A line that makes the limits of an area a dividing line. What do you mean, CEO? What do you mean by that? When we set boundaries, you got grass that separates. You got concrete that separates. You got trees that might separate. Y'all get where I'm going with this. They don't talk about the crucifixion, yet they wonder why they crucifixion. Whoo! My dishes are done. It starts here. Look, you don't even got to worry about it later. You don't even got to, that's the setting boundaries. When you set boundaries for yourself, I'm not going to belittle myself. I'm not going to stand in my own way. I'm going to show up every day and show out every day how I need to show up and show out. And sometimes it's not even about showing up and showing out in front of people. It's about showing up and showing out for yourself. That's where them boundaries come in at. When you set boundaries for yourself, if I do not hold myself accountable today, I will not be able to watch TV. I will not be able to get on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. Come on, y'all. Say. Come on. I will not be able to, drink juice, hold yourself. It's the little things that you hold yourself accountable for, literally. A boundary is a line that marks the limit of an area. Meaning, if you cross this line, you have passed my limit. You have overstepped yourself. And I need you to take a step back before I get real gospel gangster up in here. I need you back up. Do you got a wristband? If you ain't got no wristband, you can't get up in here. If you didn't cross my limit. That's my limit. If I can touch you like this, I'm finna get gospel gangsta on you. I'm just ready to let you know. The shadow side, God has been helping me work out. You done crossed it. Now you finna see that dark side. Literally, I have crossed my own boundaries multiple times. Yeah, because it's so comfortable to not hold yourself accountable, because it's like, it's me. I can do the bare minimum and I'll be okay. Just like in workouts, people do the bare minimum and feel like it's okay. No, I overpower my body. I push my body as far as I can push it. Whether I'm tired, when it burns. I just did a video on this yesterday in the middle of my workout. Please, y'all gotta follow the inspiration page. ASAP. Now, a border. Let's talk about what borders are. The border that stands in the, separation of the United States and Mexico. That's a border, a line between a country or state. And what do you mean? Why did you pick this topic, CEO? I want to teach on how to set boundaries because, like somebody said while I was giving the notes, it is hard to set boundaries with family. It is hard to set boundaries with boyfriend and girlfriend. It is hard to set boundaries with friends because they guilt trip you. They make you feel like it's your obligation to not give into yourself, but to give into them because that's what they think is, that's what society has made people think. But when it comes to setting boundaries, you have to stand on those boundaries. And whoever does not like your boundaries can kick rocks. Especially if you have let them know, like, yo, you've overstepped your boundary and I just need you to, reevaluate yourself. If they don't take that, man, get rid of them. Get rid of them, yo. And it's hard to get rid of people that you love deeply. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Because those same people guilt trip you for being a better you. For standing and breaking generational curses. Because they didn't have the ability to get it done. That's crazy. Somebody just said get gone. To get it done. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have the strength, the willpower to get it done because the people before them didn't have the willpower and the people before them didn't have the willpower. But I promise you, I'm going to step into my warrior position and I'm going to realize like it stops with me. Not showing self-love starts with me. Being in friendships for years, getting crossed, stops with me. Staying in shape and working, staying in shape and eating healthy, that starts with me too. It starts with you. If you take the initiative to be that warrior, then everything around you will start changing. And if the people that you love dearly start to vanish, yeah, they hating, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they're a no-show. Because that's what it is. They want to be at your end. They want to be at the celebration, but they don't want to be in the process. Ooh. They want to be at the celebration, but they don't want to be in the process. They want to see the healed you, but don't want to see the you going through depression, going through sadness and loneliness, fighting against your demons. They don't want to see that. They want to see the ending goal. They want to see where you're going to get, and then that's when they're going to want to come mess with you. That's when they're going to want to come mess with you. When you finally got the plan to work, and you already there. They're going to say, yo, remember I was around with you? No, I don't. I remember when I was down and you knocked me down even more. I remember I was down and you was judging me. I remember I was trying to get it together, and when I asked questions, you did not want to help me. So when I get to my end goal, act like you don't know me. And that goes for anybody. Anybody. Family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. Let's get into it. A boundary isn't just about saying no. The no is your brain. Look, listen to how I do it. A boundary isn't just about saying no. I circle no and I put brain at the top. It's about managing walls, which is your body. It's about managing doors, which is your mouth, because this gets you indoors. And windows, which is your ears. Y'all remember I said you become a product of your environment if you allow it to make you that? Let's say it again. A boundary isn't just a no. Because in your head, you saying no, but then in your body, you like, man, why not? So in your head, you like, no, but then you like, why not? So let's say it again. A boundary isn't just about saying no. It's about managing your walls, your body. It's about managing your doors, your mouth. It's about managing your windows, your ears. Because they say, listen twice as much as you talk. Listen twice as much as you talk. And a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people think they out here doing the best that they can do and they ain't. So guard your body. Guard your brain. Guard your doors and guard your windows. Most people probably think I would put eyes as the windows. No, the ears are the windows. Because even if I don't see, I can hear. You got blind people that can visualize things better than people that can see can. Come on. So when people, yes, come on. When people go to overstep their boundaries, and let me explain this real quick. The reason why I said set boundaries and not borders, because sometimes we think we're setting boundaries, whole time we're setting borders towards opportunities that's trying to flow to us. And because we have set borders instead of boundaries, we have lost in the race. We have not received what we were supposed to receive. So when you go to set boundaries, it's protecting your body, protecting your mental, protecting your ears. Not putting up walls because your ex broke your heart. That's not no boundary. The boundary is that ex broke your heart. They went past the limit. So now you have removed yourself. A boundary is saying, yo, you can't talk to me in any kind of tone. That's me setting a boundary. And then I will then try to correct you positively. Now, if you really don't listen to me, then, now I got to get gone. But I would never set a border. Why? Because I'm always open to receive. And being open to receive, and if I'm open to receive, I can't have no borders up. I can't have boundaries. I can't be a little, on the lookout. I can't be on the lookout for things. Like that devil who likes to come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. Sometimes, I ain't gonna get on that because I'm gonna get on that. But setting borders is setting up blockages. Come on. Do I need some more confirmation, yo? Do I need some more confirmation? But if I set borders, that's making people don't even want to approach you. Setting a border makes people don't even want to talk to you. So set boundaries instead of borders. Don't set up your own blockages in your life. It's okay to protect your energy. It's okay to protect your well-being. But you don't have to set borders. When you set boundaries with family, y'all can't treat me how y'all used to treat me. But I'm not going to set a border because of my family and how they treated me and how I grew up. I'm not going to set that border because I want to be open to receive the real genuine people. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. What up? Yeah, big speaker. Big speaker. Boundaries keep good things in and bad things out, but borders shut things in that can potentially give you opportunity. Remember that. I love that. Who is that? Original Nastasia? Shout out to you. So let's move on. Instead of getting defensive and feeling attacked, simply ground yourself and state your boundary in a positive way. I just said that. If somebody crosses the boundary, they might not know what boundaries you have set up for yourself, because we don't always, express that to people when we come into business meetings or business relationships or family relationships or friendships or relationships with your partners. You know what I'm saying? So, now I ain't saying check them, but reevaluate your boundaries to somebody who might have forgotten or they don't know, but in a positive way. Now after that, if your boundaries are still crossed, it's time to remove yourself. It's time to let them know that, you can't just do whatever you want to do to me. You can't act however you want to act towards me. You can't say whatever you want to say to me. Yes, beloved, it is. Mod, get them. I take all questions. So, always, when you have boundaries and somebody tries to cross them, don't automatically get on a fence, like they're trying to attack you, like they're trying to purposely step over your boundaries, because some people don't know. Because a lot of people don't tell people either. And I'm one of those people. Yeah. They're going to have consequences anyway, whether it's positive or it's negative. But also, it's hard for people to respect your boundaries if they do not know what those are. And I realized that last night talking to, someone who's special to me. And we were talking about me and my ex-girlfriend. And it was just like, I was just telling her things that I have never told anybody about our situation. And basically how she put it was, you can't expect somebody, to know how to react to you if they don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Right. Karma, as they say. So when you realize that somebody has crossed your boundaries, just try to, not necessarily, I don't want to say use the word correct them, because a lot of people don't really like that, but reassure them that this is my boundary, you have crossed this, and I do not appreciate you crossing this. And next time, if you do cross this, we're going to have to part ways. Positive. No disrespect. Watch your tone. And as it's so. How do you block out the toxic environment until you can safely move away? Ground yourself. Meditate. Put your headphones in. Listen to music. Talk to people who are in an environment that you want to be in. Find an outlet. Like an outlet can be somebody you talk to. An outlet can be a thing that you do, which is like me. I like to work out. Holla at a mod. I'm going to keep on going. So the next I got to, help you set boundaries and not borders. Make your routines very clear and stick to them. So that's what I'm saying. I got you. So once I finish this message, we can do that. Right. Make your routines very clear and stick to them. So, if you're a person like me, I like to go to the park. I literally do. I love the park. I love nature. I love just being outside. Like, I hate when it's cold, because I can't vibe outside like I want to. I have to be inside and cooped inside a building that, I like to be free. I like to be free. So make your routines very clear. When you're dealing with somebody, I let people know if they're trying to approach me like they want to date me. I read books. I'm very much tapped into myself. I work out daily. I ground myself every day. I meditate every day. I have to listen to music or my day is going to be shift off. Like, whatever your routine is that you do, people have to respect their routine. So I'm going to holler at y'all after the fact. You know what I'm saying? You have to set those boundaries and stand on them. If your friends call in the middle of you reading your book and you haven't finished, the time that you said you was going to read the book every day. I love y'all, but today I can't come hang out because I'm already, busy. You caught me in a time where I'm doing, my routine. Something that's going to get me ahead in life. Y'all called at the wrong time. Maybe call me later. Maybe call me tomorrow. I don't know. But what I do know, I have to stand on what I believe. Ooh, what's that? I love that. What's that? What was that? A pearl. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all, I got a galaxy yesterday. Shout out to my other mod. She ain't here, though. So make your routines very clear. Let people know what your intentions are in the beginning. Let them know, like, I'm not going to always want to hang out and drink and smoke. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with that, because it's okay to have a little drinky drink here and there. A little smoke here and there. That's fine. Hey, to each his own. But you're going to have to sacrifice those things sometimes. You're going to have to sacrifice hanging out with your friends. And I'm not just going to say it's going to be a sacrifice just a weekend. You're going to have to, this billionaire literally said he had a birthday dinner and people were at the birthday dinner, but he was at home with his wife and his children. Because he said he hadn't celebrated his birthday in 2 years, and he's a millionaire. So I can't do nothing but take that to heave and apply that to my life. Bro, I'm not celebrating my birthday this year or next year or the year after that, because we go broke spending, money on birthdays and hanging out. And then when we realize we needed that money, now we got regret. No, I don't want to live like that. Right. Years on years, if not for good. Because the people that's in alignment with you are going to realize that this is necessary for her growth. And they're going to appreciate that. They're not going to belittle you for that. They're not going to judge you for that. They're not going to switch on you for that. If they're aligned with you, they're not going to do that. They're going to say, hey, yo, respect. Or you might even inspire them to start that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you have to stand on your morals, your values, your boundaries, but don't set borders. Don't overdo your routine. Realize that if you got a wife or a girlfriend, they're going to need attention. If you got a boyfriend or a husband, they're going to need attention. So you're going to need to learn how to balance your life. And that's what grounding comes in at. I'm very much grounded, bro. Like I can do my business and I can holler at my shorty and I can hang out with my shorty, or I can hang out with my kids or whatever, my dog, like everybody, I'm able to balance my life. I'm able to do that. And you have to do that. But do not. If your routine runs over, yo, hey, look, babe, I'm going to have to holler at you after I finish this, because some days it's going to be days that you ain't going to be able to holler at the wife or get jiggy with the wife or go to dinner with the wife. But love is not a materialistic thing. Love is not going to dinners and all of that. Love is an emotion. Love is knowing that this person loves me and they go through, and I just gotta support them in it. That's when you know you got somebody, you got to ride or die, bro. That's when you know. Healthy communication / set firm intentions. A loving way. I want to be there for you, but I'm unable to support you today. And that's what I just said. Like, I think I'm running over my notes. Affection is the key. Yeah, affection is the key. Healthy communication. People don't know how to communicate. And see, I'm a big communicator, but once I feel like you're not listening to me, I'm going to shut up. And I'm going to let it fall how it fall. I want to be there for you, but I'm unable to support you today. Protect you as well. Your friend might need you. And then look, I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with your BS and mine. So I'm going to have to holler at you on another day. Let's plan to go to the park and have a conversation. But today, I just can't do it today. Today, I can't take on everybody else's BS. I just can't. But you have to realize that those are that's healthy. That's not healthy. That's healthy. If I don't want to talk to you today, I don't have to. Whether you parent, whether you sister, brother, cousin. If I feel like I'm in a mood where I need to ground myself and I need to reevaluate myself, I will do that. And if you have a problem with that, then that's on you and not me. That's on you and not me. Unhealthy boundaries are a disregard of values, of wants, needs, and limits. Don't devalue yourself. You want to elevate yourself every chance you can. Don't devalue yourself. You want to uplift yourself every chance you get. You want to level up every day if you can. That's the goal here. To reach your full potential. To reach your full destiny. To reach your full purpose in life. Not showboat your money on Instagram and Facebook and act like you got it. Not be in the latest gear. Yo. I don't care about Gucci. I don't care about Prada. I don't care. Y'all can keep all that. As long as I'm presentable for myself, I'm good. As long as I'm presentable and I'm standing on my values, my wants, my needs, and limits, I'm setting healthy boundaries for myself. And if you're not doing that for yourself, we are not aligned with each other energy, and I'm going to have to tiptoe out. Those are unhealthy boundaries. Not standing on your values. Knowing that you got a certain set of boundaries set for when you want to do business with somebody. A certain set of values. You worship God in your house and your spouse don't. That's unhealthy. When you're dealing with somebody that don't got the same values as you. That's unhealthy. You got these boundaries set. You know that God has been the head and not the tail in your life. And the people around you don't praise him like you. That's my values. So it's like, if you in line with that, deuces. Unhealthy boundaries. Knowing your wants and still don't get what you want. Knowing you want to be a billionaire and don't go after that every day. Knowing you want to see yourself in a big old house and don't go after that every day. And don't realize that when you lay in the bed doing nothing, you could be doing something that could be push you past. Now, don't get me wrong. You need rest. You need rehabilitation. You need that you time to just woosah. But laying in the bed ain't gonna get it. I'm not laying in the bed to get no rest. I'm sorry. Mississippi in the building. We in Virginia with it, love. I'm sorry. My rest is chilling outside, sitting in a chair, just enjoying the day. That's my rest. My rest is listening to music all day. My rest is taking a walk in nature. So get some healthy rest options. It might be going to sit outside in your hammock. My sister does that, She sits outside in her hammock when she needs rest. But you never really have rest because I'm going to sleep when I'm dead. I don't, I'm going to take care of myself. But love, you don't have to ask to chime in. Drop what you want to say. Being told to have patience. Patience is going to get you in doors that skills cannot get you in. I don't work now, but nobody's job. I don't work for nobody right now. But I got that patience because I know I'm one yes away. The more you tell me no, the more you tell me I can't do it, the more you tell me that I ain't worthy of it, I'm one yes away. And when that yes say yes, I got you. Warrior. 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 Big hitter, big warrior. Let's go. Got a homeboy with no... I'm sorry, y'all. I keep taking my glasses off and on. Got a homeboy with no ambition, and I separated myself because he would let his woman work. Am I wrong? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Got a homeboy with no... I'm sorry, y'all. I keep taking my glasses off and on. Got a homeboy with no ambition, and I separated myself because he would let his woman work. Am I wrong? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My baby told me patience. Kids will do it every time. That's why I'm always with kids. I'd rather hang out with kids than adults. I'm telling you. Well, have you thought about starting your own business? It's time to let that warrior out. It's time to let that beast feast. Let that beast feast. Thank y'all so much. Oh my God, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are beautiful. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Thank you everybody for the gifts, from the roses to the swan to the pearl to everything. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. I don't do this to get, recognition. I do this strengthfully off of helping people get and reach where they need to go, because I've always, doubted myself. I've always, belittled myself and always turned down my light for people. Not no more. Don't turn your light down. When you know you got something inside of you that can heal people, then you got a gift. Unleash it. Unleash it. Unleash it. Unleash it. And some days it's going to be like that. Some days it's going to be you waking up in tears. Some days it's going to be you not feeling your best and you got to drag yourself to do your routine. It's going to be like that. But those is going to be the days that make you, not break you. Those are going to be the days that teach you what you need to be taught. Believe in yourself. Feel your emotions and then release. Release. I feel every emotion and then I release. I got you. I'm gonna bring you up on here. Stay on my live. I'm almost. Let me get through my message. Baby, I got a clothing brand. I can teach you how to start it. Shoot me in the DM. Literally. We're not playing over here. Like we showing, but yo, we on one over here. Let's keep on going on unhealthy boundaries. Your needs. You know, if you need. I'm a person who crave intimacy, intimacy, like in conversations. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person who likes to have deep conversations. And if I can't have deep conversations with you, I necessarily don't really gravitate towards you. Not necessarily saying I'm not going to holler at you and kick it with you, but most of the time, that's just my need. I need people to stretch my brain. I'm so tired of stretching everybody else's brain. I need the people around me who stretches my brain as well, because if I'm feeding you, you got to water and feed me. That's how plants grow. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I need, not necessarily a want. I need you to be able to stretch your brain. I need you to have a big imagination. I need you to have a subconscious mind that really wants to go all in. I'm usually everyone's therapist. Yes, stop being their therapist. You need people around you that's watering you. Welcome to your family, your new family over here. AUND, always up, never down. We stand for God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. We stand on that. We stand on that. I can't wait to get that tatted, bro. I know, that should have been my first tattoo. But I think I want it so detailed that I want to make sure whoever does it on me, yeah, it has to be powerful. Baby, you on the live. Don't keep saying you got nobody to turn to. That's what God for. And sometimes he sends people along your path to, remind you. And we're here to remind you. You see, I don't even have to say much. My people got you. I promise you, this is a movement over here. We got quality over here, not just quantity. We got quality over here. Because I might not know something. I might go to Kayla on how to deal with my nieces and nephews, because I don't know how it is to have kids day in and day out. Angels in disguise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I might go to DK. Hey, say DK is really tapped into, customer service. I might go to DK like, yo, she does right now. She's in sorry, DK, to tell your business, but she's in a, field where she's helping somebody else build their empire. Yo, DK, how do I set? People can teach you things that you might not know, as long as you have the quality, basically is what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? So I might go to the person up the block because they know how to fix cars. That's why we go to mechanics, because we don't know how to fix cars. If I knew how to fix my own car, I would. I'd be back on the road before y'all even knew it. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you have to have quality around you. Because if you can't reach out to this person about something that you need or something that you want to learn, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. So, unhealthy boundaries. Letting people pass your limits. I've let people pass my limits so many times. Yo, that's unhealthy for you, because that emotionally drains you. Because they're not respecting your limit because they have took it past your limit. So many times and you were okay with it. So many times and you were okay with it. People have went past your boundaries and your limits so many times and you have been okay with it. That's why you still got people around you that don't give a shit about you. I'm sorry. God forbid Lord, please guide my words. I can tell your fried chicken is on point, sister. It is. I know how to cook some good chicken. And when people keep doing to you, you continue to build up. Instead of addressing it the first time, you let it build up. And now here you are, angry, which is what we know is one letter away from danger. Anger is one letter away from danger. So now you're angry. Now you in a spirit that you can't shake because you didn't address your limits, or you didn't address when somebody did not respect your limits. That's unhealthy. Those are unhealthy boundaries. Brittany, you late. Like that. My normal people, they got to be here on time. I'm going to go call you out. I'm going to call you out. Brittany, I'm going to get her. Hey, and it be like that, love. But I need you to think about this. If you were put here to heal everybody around you, what makes you think you can't heal yourself? Let that sink in. If you feel like you got the power to heal everybody around you, why you can't heal yourself? Let's think about that. If anybody in here feels like they can heal everybody around them, friends, family, whoever, why do you feel like you're not equipped to heal yourself? Y'all take advice from anybody. Shoot, I'm the chosen one, babe. Carnival of killers. I'm flowing today. I told y'all hey. Told y'all I was on one. Let's keep on going. I got 2 more pages. 2 more pages. Let's keep on going before my phone go dead. No shame on me. Write something down, right? I'll be honest, I don't know. We need good vibes. Always. We always got good vibes. So when we set those, when we set those unhealthy boundaries, it sends us to an emotional exhaustion, and that's what we were all just talking about. So let's get some, light shined on what can cause emotional exhaustion, and this is how you can realize that you're exhausted and you need to take a step back for yourself. Number 1, lack of motivation. If you don't feel like you're motivated for today, or you don't feel like you can, get up and moving today, you are exhausted. You are exhausted. You have been around an energy or a person, or been listening, or been seeing, or allowing certain energies to attach to your energy. And most of the time when we're in a mood, it's not normally our mood. Well, that's most of the time for me. When I'm in a mood, most of the time it's somebody else's energy. Or just lazy. That's a sign of emotionally exhausted. Not wanting to do anything. I got the same type of mom, dude. I got the same type of mom. Yes. It becomes exhausting to the point that you feel like, God don't love you no more. God ain't supporting you no more. And he just keeps sending you the signs that you need to come back to him. You need to come back to worried about self. You need to do what's best for you. Number 2, trouble sleeping. If you have trouble sleeping, I'm telling you, you're emotionally exhausted. Cause I'm telling you, I be slum 2.5 seconds. Me either. A disgrace. That's what I can say, Kayla. Of course not. Of course not. But people tend to, think that when things aren't going the way they want them to go, or they feel like they're in a rut, or they feel like they're in a I'm in my waiting season. I don't know about y'all, but I'm in my waiting season. But I really feel like I'm next up in line. Facts, Kayla. Facts. Facts. If you have trouble sleeping, every night, not every night, but most nights I listen to, sounds that shoot through my body as I'm sleeping, that calms my brain, that calms my subconscious, that kind of helps me meditate, because that's what meditation really is, like a sleep stage. Not necessarily, but necessarily. Y'all get what I'm saying? Oh, I listen to rain sounds. I love rain sounds. Yes, I love, bro, rain and thunderstorms. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be out every time. Every time. But if you're having trouble sleeping, pray over yourself before you lay down. Shower. A lot of people don't shower either. A lot of people don't realize that your shower is your cleanse for the day. That's your cleanse. That's your baptism every day. I have to take a shower. Why? Because I have been around energies, or I've been around spirits, and I need to get that up off me. Yes. Wash off energy that is not yours. Wash off energy that you have came in contact with today. Wash that energy off. A lot of people don't wash before they go to bed. And I'm not trying, listen, this is literally, I'm just giving advice. I'm not trying to down nobody. And I know you be tired, dead tired. But one thing about it, I'm getting in that shower. One thing I can say, my mama did not play that. Right. I wash my hair once a week. I wash my hair once a week. Because that is my crown chakra. I wash it once a week. And most of the time when y'all see me, I can have a haircut and I still wear a bandana or a scarf or a hat. Because I gotta keep, I don't play about my spirit. I don't play about my energies, none of that. But you gonna have to wash. Make a daily nightly routine, a morning routine, like, yeah, all that. All that. Get aligned with yourself. Irritability is third. If you always irritated, you're unbalanced. Get balanced, bro. Get grounded. I don't want to be around somebody who everything irritates them. Like, everything makes you mad and irritates you. Like, you're annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here with that energy. You are exhausted over something. So take a step back and look at what you can fix. I've never seen somebody so irritated about something. You get a water, you irritated. I'm laughing, you irritated. I'm on the phone, you irritated. Because ain't nobody calling you. You irritated. You need help. Like, seriously. Seriously. You need help. If you always irritated, bro, you need help. And just don't be around me. Don't be around me. I had somebody ask me one time, yo, do you just want me to walk around smiling? It would help. It would help. If you just do the bad smile. I'm always smiling. Me and my brother was playing Uno, and it said that I had to literally not smile to my next move. I couldn't help it. I don't even know what I was smiling at. But that's the thing. You got to change your perspective on how you look at life. You got to change how you perceive life. Change that subconscious and bring out more imagination. Exactly. Yes, bruh. What is it? This that new Uno where you have to do like dares and stuff, like Dare Uno or something. And basically, it straight told me I had a dare, and I had to pluck 2 cards, and the dare was, I couldn't smile to my next turn. He started laughing because it's hard. If you know me now, you know I'm always in a good mood. So if I'm in a bad mood, somebody really pissed me off. That used to be my mom with the homework. If I didn't get a question right then and there, it was a scream, like ridiculous. Like, why are you so mad? Physical fatigue. If you start seeing in your face that you just emotionally, like, drained, like, bro, physical fatigue will teach you. When your body will let you know what you're not doing. Your body gonna let you know you need water. Like right now, I need some water. Your body will let you know when you need to wash. Your body will let you know everything. So pay attention to your body. I'm tired of hearing excuses as, oh, I don't know when I get like that. Yes, you do. Uh-oh. That was a big old bee. Okay. That bee almost got me. That bee almost got me. So, pay attention to your body because it's going to let you know what you need. It's going to let you know what it wants. Y'all don't laugh at me. That bee was literally buzzing in my ear. That was a big old bee. I'm going to have to look that up because bees do stand for something. And whatever, I'm going to look it up and then I'm going to post it on my page. The fifth one, feelings of hopelessness. If you feel like it could never get better, I'm going through the worst thing in my life. It can't be fixed. I ain't right. I'm unlucky. You gonna always be like that. Power of the tongue. You speak life over yourself. If you say, well, I can't do it, you can't. You're not gonna be able to do it because you keep telling yourself you can't do it. For real. Like, let's be honest. Y'all know I don't BS y'all, bro. And these are things that I have done to myself. So that's how I know it's not going to work. But if you say, I'm going through something right now, but I will get through it. You ain't got no other choice but to get through it. You don't got no choice but to get through it. Because you're letting your subconscious mind know and let yourself know, I'm going to get through this no matter what I go through. If I have to walk through this storm barefoot, with nobody but God, I shall succeed and I shall achieve. I can do it. I will do it. I must do it. I don't have no choice. I got kids that's dependent on me, Kayla. Come on. I'm their future, even though they're my future. And kids, we become a product of our environment. Okay, thank y'all for the clarification on the B. I have nieces and nephews. I have no biological kids. I have a dog. That's my only child. Her name is Queen. I tried to have her out here on the live, but she's not going to let me do it. Just like when I'm working out, she don't let me do it. So she has to be in the house. But when you realize you stand for something, that's when you start speaking life into yourself. The power of the tongue. When I look in the mirror, girl, you is gorgeous. Baby, you the flyest out here, and you can't tell me different. And a lot of people, when they, I feel like egotism is kind of like far-fetched, because if I don't believe I'm the best at what I do, y'all, my ears are ringing crazy. If I don't believe that I can achieve, if I don't believe I can succeed, who's going to believe it for me? Y'all hear my birds? Man, I hear trees talk. I love the sun. I feel good. If you don't speak life into yourself, it will never be. Nobody can want anything for you but yourself. They can want it for you, but they can't make you do it. You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. The birds is talking. This is big CEO talk. Do y'all know why God made birds? Do y'all know why? They said, push that. Yeah. Speak life over yourself. Want better for yourself. Birds are evil. Oh, Lord. Get out of here, dude. You talking about you a wizard. Out of here. So let's move on. Headaches. Headaches are a sign that you're emotionally exhausted. I rarely get headaches. But when I do get headaches, I know that, bro, I need to step back. I've been empowering my energy with just too much right now. It's too much going on. You know what I'm saying? Woosah. 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 Headaches come from you overthinking things. Headaches come from you being around energies that's just really draining your mental. Woosah, bruh. Take a breather. Take a breather. Number 7, absent-mindedness. Having or showing forgetful on an attentive disposition. Come on, y'all. Having or showing forgetful on an attentive disposition. What do you mean, CO? You forgetting the important things. You forgetting the things that can help you change in your life. You forgetting everything, but you remembering all the BS that you going through. You remember all the BS that you dealing with, but you forgetting the end goal, which is to embrace your process, embrace your journey. Some people so focused on the end goal and where they trying to get to that they're not embracing their journey and what they're going through. Birds are his messengers. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times if you see like a flock of birds. Sorry, I'm trying to read these comments. If you see like a flock of birds, like most of the time when I'm speaking, birds are always doing this. These are his messengers, okay? Birds are his messengers. I ain't gonna lie, I DK what you saying. People that get it. People that don't. Last one, apathy. Lack of interest, enthusiasm, and or concern. If you just don't like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't care about doing that. I don't want to do that. Yo, you're emotionally exhausted. Ground yourself. Do some things that you know helps you to come and be aligned with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. Like, bro, you gotta have interest in the things that you want. If you don't, it's gonna be unpleasing to you. Right? This for the people who get it, and for the people who don't, I'm sorry. You are drained mentally, and you need to take some time for yourself. You need some time for yourself. And that's okay. It's okay to go missing from your friends. It's okay to not answer your phone. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's okay. It's okay to turn off your phone. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. It's okay to just take the day out to do whatever makes you happy. It's okay. It's okay. I got to keep saying it because I need y'all to know it's okay. It's okay to be all about you sometimes. It's okay. If my phone was off, I wouldn't see you. See, you being sarcastic. What I'm saying is it's okay to take time for yourself. You don't always have to join my lives. Some days my lives is booming. Some days I just got a few people. But I'm okay with that because I want self-love to be first on everybody's list. Most people want to have their lives through the roof every time. I don't want that. I want it to be the perfect timing, the divine timing for everything to unfold how it's supposed to unfold. You get what I'm saying? That's why I created an inspirational page, because you might not catch all my lives. So just in case you miss something, that's why I got a page for it. You get what I'm saying? This ain't for clout. This ain't for no money. This is strictly chasing my purpose and my destiny. My teacher used to tell my mother, she talked too much. Whole time not knowing that me talking is going to make me a billionaire. Yep, trying to see what's up with the birds. They cooling, man. They chilling. They taking the time for themselves. They being them. They doing whatever they feel like it's good for them. Do y'all hear the sirens? It's going to be BS that show up in your life. But you got to keep on going. You can't pay the BS no mind. And if you do pay it some mind, 1, 2, 3 on the viewers. Come on. Angels, speak to me. It's going to be BS going on, but you got to keep flowing. And you got to keep going. It's going to be storms that show up in your life, but you got to keep flowing and you got to keep going. It's going to be people that hate you and beat you down while you down. Fall enough, but you got to keep going and you got to keep flowing. And it's going to be hard. I'm not telling y'all nothing that I said today is going to be easy for you to do. Nothing I say today is going to be easy for you to do. But it's going to be necessary for you to get on the purpose and the path and align with your higher self. It's going to be worth it. The hardships are going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. It's not going to be easy. I have to let people know that, because a lot of people don't tell you. They tell you what to do. They tell you how to do it, but they don't tell you it's going to be hard. I'm the person who's telling you it's going to be hard. Inspirational speaker. Motivation is for lazy people. Motivation is if I hold $100,000 right here and tell you, if you work all this money, I give it to you, knowing that you're going to go full force on it. That's what motivation is. Inspiration is setting, inspiration is giving people, love and advice that they need, and it stays in their spirit, bro. That's inspiration. Making people apply this shit every day. That's inspiration. I ain't got no motivation for y'all. I ain't got no incentives, and I ain't got no money. I ain't giving away nothing. All I can give away is my spirit. Yeah. There's no testimony without a test. Remember that. There's no testimony without a test. Remember that. So when you think about everything that you're going through, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Everything that's happening right now is happening for you, not to you. Y'all got this, man. And we tend to experience, I wrote this, I guess this was a message I want to give y'all. And we tend to experience all these things because we don't do the things we love, or we aren't around uplifting people. We are around energy vampires. Let's get into it. Oh, I was so excited to get into this part. You're a pastor, just go to church. Yeah, that's my source. That's what gives me the power to speak to my people, God himself. I never not once said that anything I'm saying I made up. I've learned through my experiences that he set me through. He put me in hermit mode. Y'all, it's a bird. It has, oh my gosh. I just got a download. A bird just flew over me. It has a bag attached to it. No matter what you going through, keep on flowing. No matter what you're going through, keep on flowing. If it's trying to hold you down, keep on flowing. If it's trying to hold you back, keep on flowing. Shake it off. Bring your warrior. I gotta get through my message. My phone is on 20%. If the struggle isn't rough, the rewards aren't great. And I want the great rewards. I want the great rewards. I want the magnificent rewards. I want whatever God wants for me, because whatever he wants, I already know it's top tier. It ain't little tier. I want top tier. I want top tier. And in order to get top tier, I gotta go through him. Let's talk about these energy vampires. Energy vampires are people who want you around to feed off you and what you have. Connecting and clout chasing is two different things. Energy vampires. Y'all ready again? You said, bro, what? Make sure you listening up. Make sure you got all the earwax out your ear. Energy vampires are people who want you around to feed off you and what you have. Connecting and clout chasing is two different things. I'm going to let that sit one more time, and then I'm going to come back and say it again, just in case somebody missed it. Energy vampires are people who want you around to feed off you and what you have. Connecting and clout chasing is two different things. And guess what, baby? They gonna come in the shapes of friends, family, co-workers, partners, relationship, work relationship. Bruh, you gotta watch out for them. You gotta watch out for them people who wanna suck your energy, who wanna suck what you can offer them. Man, me and my people was just talking about this last night. And they gonna come in the shape of friends, family, co-workers, the people that you come in contact with daily. It's going to take people that don't know you to support you. It's going to take people that don't know you to appreciate your value. It's going to take people that don't know you to appreciate your love, to appreciate your loyalty. It's going to take the people that don't know you. Connecting and clout chasing is two different things. I want to connect with to learn from them. I want to connect with folk so they can learn from me. But you got folk out here that's just trying to take. Take. I'm not mad. I'm empowering. That's what that spirit do when it get up inside you. Shot out from prison. Hey, say, brother, keep your head up. Whatever you going through right now, it ain't happening to you. It's happening for you. It's building that warrior inside you. Come on, y'all. Energy vampires are people who want you around to feed off you and what you have. Connecting and clout chasing is two different things. You get what I'm saying? Stay away from these people. When you feel like you're around your friends and the only time they call you is when they want to do something, that's an energy vampire. Hang up the phone. Chirac in the building, what's happening? That family, they only call you to gossip or only calls you to get something for you. Hang up. Block. My block button my block button is so precious to me now. I used to say, I ain't gonna block nobody. No, I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. Thank you. I got the head on. Yeah. Tell TikTok sponsor me. I get passion, but why yelling? Hey, say, love, if the way I teach you don't like, you can hit that exit at the top. You can hit that exit at the top. How God uses me is the only way I'm being used, okay? Kentucky in the building. Energy vampires show up in the face of family, friends, relationships, whatever. They're going to show up like that. Today's message. And then I'm going to make sure y'all follow the YouTube. The YouTube is in the link in this bio. On this page. Follow the new inspirational page. The topic today, how to set boundaries and not borders. Having energy vampires around you is setting a border for yourself. It's setting a border for your opportunities to come in. I make music and nobody support but people I meet. Hey, send your music to my DM. When you're a queen, you don't got time to get off your pedestal for peasants. When you're a king, you don't got time to stoop down to peasants level. You don't got time for that. When things keep on flowing. You got to keep on flowing no matter what's come up against you. Got to keep on flowing. Everybody ain't going to like what you're doing. Got to keep on flowing. Everybody not going to support what you're doing. Got to keep on flowing. You got to be your own support system. Because as long as you keep on flowing with God, that's the only support system you need. And when he comes in, when he comes in the clutch, I'm telling y'all, when God come in the clutch, it's going to be bigger than you can even imagine, yo. It's going to be bigger than you even imagine, yo. Our imagination not big enough for him. That's why he says, hold on to me. Don't stray from me. Because what you think you deserve, I promise you deserve way better. That man used a prostitute. And you think you too good for God? You ain't. He used a prostitute. Somebody that was selling their body, who didn't love their self enough, that they felt like in order to get money, they had to give up the goods. But he's still you. I gotta cool off. You too hot. You too hot, Bree. You too hot. You too hot, Bree. You too hot. I'm too hot. He used a prostitute. Don't ever think God can't use you. You could go through hell and back. Don't ever think God can't use you. Set your boundaries, not no borders. You got a purpose in your life, but you got to show up for yourself every day in order to get there. What does God say about LGBT? God said he loves me no matter what I am, no matter what I like. He made me in his likeness. So guess what? I am how he want me to be. And if you hate it, hey, hit that corner, babe. Hit that corner. Come on. Jesus' right-hand man was a killer. Pray for my family. We are homeless. To God be the glory. I ask God to shake anything that's covering you. Not in the Bible. I ain't speaking from the Bible. I'm speaking from experience. Sorry. I don't answer to y'all. I answer to God. When you talk about the handmade Bible, boy, that's something to get in on another day. That's something to get in on another day, master. Why do y'all think when our ancestors... let's get into it. Why do y'all think they didn't want our ancestors to read, but they gave them the Bible to read? Let's talk about how the cross that y'all think is the cross is not the cross. But we not going to get into that. We ain't going to get into that. We ain't going to get into that. You heard me? I love y'all. I ain't trying to get too, Boundaries need to exist in all relationships for love to be true, genuine, and purely motivated. You hear what I'm saying? Boundaries need to exist in all relationships for love to be true, genuine, and purely motivated. You gotta set boundaries, y'all. You gotta set boundaries, y'all. Your boundaries is gonna get you where you need to go. It's gonna take the people out your life that need to be out your life. Set your boundaries, y'all. And who's to say that them people don't come back? But everybody is on their journey. So in order to be fully on your journey, you got to set your boundaries. And you're going to have to stray away from some people. And not all the time do you have to stray away from them forever. But for right now on your journey, you got to. It's the only way. Proverbs 25:17. Let your foot be seldom in your neighbor's house, lest he have feel of you and hate you. Let me say that again. Proverbs 25:17. Let your foot be seldom in your neighbor's house, lest have full of you and hate you. What do you mean, CEO? Let your foot rarely be in your neighbor's house, or he will become weary of you. What are you saying, CEO? Set boundaries. Set boundaries. That goes back to not always hanging out with your people all the time. Going ghost sometimes. Yeah. That's what that mean. That's what that mean. Don't overshare yourself with everyone. Energy is real. Thank you for my crown. Energy is real. Let your foot rarely be in your neighbor's house, or he will become weary of you and or hate you. Don't overshare yourself with everyone. Your energy is real, y'all. Energy is so real, and so many people don't get tapped into that, and it makes me sick. It makes me sick. Energy is real. Protect it. Your energy doesn't lie to you. That's your intuition. Your gut feeling is your energy, your intuition. Don't overshare yourself with everyone. Energy is real, bro. Energy is real. You can't avoid it. We are energy. We just in a flesh. Baby, inside of us is energy. Energy. You can't deny it. Energy. Y'all be around folk and you get a little energy coming in. You be like, you try to ignore it. But you know dang old well you need to pay attention. But that's you. Now let's go back. That's you setting unhealthy boundaries and disregarding your values and disregarding your wants and needs and limits. I'm from VA, love. My family is originally from North Carolina, Rocky Mount. That goes back to setting those unhealthy boundaries. When you're around people and you feel weird and awkward, or you feel like you're not in the right place, or you feel misplaced. You know you ain't supposed to be there, but because we having fun, or because you invited me, I feel special. Energy vampires is gonna invite you places. Probably because you got the most money. Probably because you the life of the party. Let's go back to the definition of energy vampires. Are people who want you around to feed off you and what you have. Stay away from them folk. And if you necessarily gotta be around them folk, ignore them. And listen, this is my next note, bro. I'm telling you, every note that I got, bro, every download that I get from the highest power, I'm telling you, it all coordinates with each other. Never ignore truth for temporary happiness. Never. Because you're going to always feel yourself emotionally exhausted. You're going to always feel yourself in lack of motivation. You're going to always find yourself having trouble to sleep. You will always find yourself irritated. Intuition will scream at you. Bro, the night I got locked up, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I had hit my shorty. I'm telling her like, bro, dude ain't answering the phone. I'm finna just go to the crib. Mwah. I can give you the forehead kiss. Intuition will scream at you. Never ignore truth for temporary happiness. Ever. When you know you love somebody, don't go cheat on them because they pissed you off and that's going to make them mad when you know dang on well you in love with that person. Don't go giving up your dreams and you know you actually want to do what you want to do in life. Stop. You're going to have to stay in from the club. If you know you ain't got money to be spending in the club every weekend, or you know when you ask for something, people ain't going to give you that money back when you need it, stop. Stop. Temporary pleasure. Temporary pleasure. I don't want it. I want to be pleased by everything I do, and I want it to last. I don't want it to be temporary. I don't want it to be temporary. If it keeps you happy, keep it private. Let's go back to those energy vampires. They always lurking. They always seeking to destroy. They said the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Keep it private. Keep the things that you're working on private and just pop up with it. Dang, love, I'm almost done. I got 2 more points. Can you stay for 2 more points? Because I definitely want to hear your poetry. Or we can do a live later on. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. We can do a live later on. I'm so sorry. This is the downloads that he gave me, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It was 3 pages worth. 3 pages worth. I lied to you not. 3 pages worth. If it keeps you happy, keep it private. You don't have to hide your relationship, but you don't have to post it on social media either. All you need to be able to do, if somebody comes up to you, yo, you sing I'm taken. But I'm taken. If it keeps you happy, keep it private. Straight like that. People can't destroy things that they don't know about. People can't destroy things they don't know about. Trust the timing. Things happen for a reason. Everything that's happening in your life right now is happening for a reason. So I need you to change your perspective, and I need you to look at it like that. Everything that's happening right now, currently in your life, is happening for a reason. And last but not least, yes, they can't. If you don't know what's going on in my life, you don't know. Like, I'm literally like a breadcrumber on Instagram and stuff like that. Like, you don't know what's going on in my life. I gotta finish up. I got 10%. My last note for y'all. Stop questioning why your path is so hard and start realizing that you don't have an average destiny. Stop questioning your path. Stop wondering why everything is so hard and realize that, bro, you are equipped for this. When defeat comes, accept it. Kayla said, read it again. Stop questioning your path and asking why it's so hard when you don't have an average destiny. Stop it. Stop asking why things ain't going your way. You don't have an average destiny. So in order to build you and to build your character and make you strong, you can't ask God for strength. And then when he give you some things to make you strong, you start to question it. He on time, God. Be careful what you asking for. Be careful what you ask him for. Be careful. So stop questioning why things ain't as easy as the person over there. Just remember, a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. That is the topic for today, y'all. That is the topic for today. How to set boundaries, not borders. That is the topic for today. If you have any additional questions to ask about this live, y'all know y'all can DM me. We can chat it up. Love, go ahead and request real quick because my phone is on 1%. Go ahead and request. Go ahead and request so I can add you really quickly. She's in a box, so I can't really see. Yeah, I did.
Can you see me?
Can y'all see her? I can't see her right out here.
I can't see me either. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. It don't matter if you can't see me, but hey, I just want to be heard. How you doing?
I'm doing well, love. How are you?
I'm living. I'm living. I'm loving what you're saying, and I'm just really feeling it. And I just wrote this poem a long time ago to help me get through a lot of things in my life, and
Okay.
it just kind of relates to what you're saying. So I'm just gonna
Let's
put
hear
it
it.
out there. You ready?
Let's
All
do it.
right. Ups and downs, smiles and frowns. I've been living long, taking chances, making mistakes, but I gotta be strong. I do what I do, but no matter what be true. True to the heart is a head start, therefore the fake will part. The fake will come, the fake will go, but all you gotta know is what's good for you and what's not. Remember, you can't be stopped. Do you know what it takes? Just learn from yours and others' mistakes. Be wise, look, listen, and learn. Gain knowledge. How? Have no fear, you may shed a tear. Oh, well, it's good. Everything bad just ain't bad for maybe good or vice versa. Understood? It's how you look at it. It's how you take it and make it. Understand? Overlook the negative and see the positive. For if you look for the bad in something, expecting to find it, you will. If you look for the
Mm-hmm.
good, you're in for a thrill. Believe it, achieve it. If not, you'll grieve it. Let your conscience be your guide. Keep your head up and strive and always pray. I do what I
Yes.
say and I mean what I say. Tomorrow
Uh-huh.
will be a better day. Look deep into your soul and you know you got control, just enough to keep you whole. Now, if
Woo!
you don't want to, but let me tell you now, you're not living. You're living a lie and you're trapped, holding yourself back, and everything in you is nothing. But don't feel sorry for yourself. You can't live a pity party. Self-pity holds you back, and no one wants to be around that.
Mm. Ah! Your
Ah,
word. I love it.
that's that. Yeah.
Overlook the negative, see the positive. Come on, y'all. I need
Thank
y'all to
you.
go follow
Thank
her,
you.
spam her page right now. We gonna need. Hey, say I gotta DM you because I love that. I love that, and so it
Oh,
is.
there's so
And
much
so it
more.
is.
So here I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Nastasia Louise Harris. Every letter of
Awesome.
my name is who I am. Notorious angel, striving to achieve success in all things, living open-minded, understanding individuals, seeing equal, happy, attentive, realist, ready, idealist, survivor. I was born an original and I won't die a copy. Besides death, only you can stop thee. Our perfection in life is imperfection. Free will is the main key, and knowing the difference will let you see. My mind is my weapon, and that's me.
Ah, y'all heard her live on
Praise God.
AUND, baby. Y'all heard her.
Praise
God,
God.
hey, say God be the glory, yo. God be the
God,
glory.
praise
One thing about
God.
His
Yes.
people. One thing about His people, you can't stop them. I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I
I
love
gotta
it
pray
too,
y'all
girl. I
out.
had to
My
get on
phone.
here.
Hey, we have to please. Let's do a live later on. We can do like a poetry live or something. Let's do that later on. But I
Okay.
have to pray. I have to pray you guys out because my phone is getting ready to die, and I've been up
All
here. I
right.
know for 2 hours. So everybody,
Okay.
y'all know how we do it in here. I need everybody to bow their heads and close their eyes. Take a deep breath too. Go woo side in. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for bringing your people together today, Father. Today was an
Yes.
immaculate time with your beautiful
Yes.
souls and your beautiful spirits, Father God. We thank you for
Yes.
always coming through for us. We thank you for never
Praise
leaving
God.
nor forsaking us. We thank you for giving us
Yes.
the motivation and the power to stand
Thank you,
up and be
Jesus.
who we are and be who you called us
Thank
to
you.
be, Father God. We ask that you break any chains that's binding anybody around their subconscious, around their body, around their financial, around their family, Father God. We ask that you break it right now. We ask that you bring the warrior out your people, Father God. We love everything that you do, everything that you say, everything and how you move, Father
Thank you,
God. We know
God.
that if you
Yes, God.
choose to hide,
Yes,
you
God.
shall hide inside of
Yes, God.
us. So we shall go inward and not
Thank
outward,
you,
Father
Jesus.
God. We love everything about
Thank
you.
you, God.
We love everything
Thank you.
about you,
Yes,
Father God.
God.
I enjoyed my day. You
Thank
know,
you, God.
I love that you use me. Father
Hallelujah.
God, I love everything
Thank you,
about
God.
you. Your people loves everything about you. I ask you, if they need you right now, Father God, show up in
Praise
their
God.
life and show out in their life like
Yes.
I know
Thank
you
you,
can.
Jesus.
In Jesus' name I
Yes,
pray.
God.
Amen.
Amen.
And so it
Amen.
is.
Okay. All right. So yeah, let's get together. Just DM me or I'll DM you. Like I would love to do that with you. I love you.
Okay. I love you too, beloved. I love you too. Definitely. I don't
I can't hear you no